What's going on, everyone? Jeremy here from the Quartering, and won't somebody think of the e-girls out there? Won't somebody think of those women who thought, boy, life is going to be really easy for me if I just bear it all for strangers on the internet? Look, I don't have any problem with this job existing. I don't think that, I've always been a strong proponent of don't hate the player, hate the game. The fact that there's a market for this, the fact that there is a parasocial relationship formed between lonely men and these women that they think care about them, the fact that many of these women choose to, be predatory by going on a place like Twitch, where they know has a 95% young male audience, pretend to like video games only to then sell them, these type of photographs and this type of relationship. That stuff I hate. That's the game part of it. Any individual woman playing that game is just playing a game that, I don't like. And I think it's predatory and dangerous for young men. But it's the game. Now, just because I, don't have anything against anyone who personally plays the game doesn't mean I can't laugh and have fun at their failures. And perhaps some of them should have decided maybe on a different identity, maybe perhaps becoming a lord or a lady before they took on this role. Check this out. Huge shout out to this video's sponsor, Established Titles. Established Titles is a project based on a historic Scottish custom where landowners are referred to as lairds or lords and ladies in English. They allow people to buy as little as 1 square foot of dedicated land so they can call themselves a lord or a lady officially. In return, they commit to plant a tree with every order and protect the beautiful, pristine woodlands of Scotland. Established Titles makes an absolutely amazing gift, and a person could officially get their name changed on documents. Their title pack gives you at least 1 square foot of dedicated land on a private estate and an official certificate with a crest. Established Titles is currently having a really big sale just for you, my subscribers. You can get an additional 10% off any purchase you make with the discount code TheQuartering. So click the link below, go to establishedtitles.com/TheQuartering and use promo code TheQuartering to save an extra 10% today. Now, this according to the New York Post. OF models and hookup workers feel the pinch of a sluggish economy. I'm working harder than ever. Oh, I bet you are. I bet you're working real hard. See what I did there? You see what I did there? This is the entertainment I bring you on a Saturday because I love you all. And if you love me too, make sure you click that like button and the red subscribe button down below. The plunging economy has been hard on one particular sector, hookup workers, who say that decades-high inflation has forced their clients to cut back discretionary spending. Oh no! Allie Ray, a 38-year-old Massachusetts woman who left her $84,000 a year nursing job to earn monthly 6-figure incomes on the website. A 38-year-old woman making $100 grand a month on that website. Good for her. Pathetic for the amount of it's pathetic that amount of money is getting wasted on her. But like, dang girl, get yours. I mean, you're post wall too. Like, as they say, right? I'm post-wall too, obviously, but like, that's good money. She writes, she told the Post on Friday that she and other online creators have seen their incomes take a hit recently. Many top creators are hurting really bad. Oh yeah, geez, I mean, $100,000 a month, and that dipping all the way down to, oh God, maybe $50,000 a month. How do you get by? Oh my God, let's say you took an 80% cut in pay, just for fun. Let's just for fun. You took an 80% haircut, okay? You are now only making a minimum of $20,000 a month or a minimum of $240,000 a year, putting you squarely in the top 1%. Oh, who will come to the defense of these hookup ladies? Ray, who during lockdowns earned as much as $200,000 a month. Pathetic. By the way, yeah, they feasted on all these people who are out of work and collecting government dollars. No disrespect. If you were out of work, you should have taken the money. I don't have any problem with people taking it. I had a problem with how long it existed and what it's done to the economy post, but that's neither here nor there. Her income has fallen 25% in recent weeks. Oh no, she's only making $150,000 a month, guys. It's like, oh, look at how Napster's ruining his career. He's going to have to wait 2 months to put in that shark bar instead of just 1. Some performers have seen their incomes drop as much as 50%, she said. My traffic has been down a lot, she said. I'm working harder than I've ever been. Really? You're working harder than you were as a nurse? Ray, who used some of her earnings to create a crypto-friendly platform for spicy performers, told the Post as one of the site's top earners, she can withstand the slowdowns. Who are these people? What world are you living in? This is why you live below your means, okay? I'm not going to pretend like I don't make a good living on YouTube, okay? But if you've been watching my channel, I've been wearing this shirt for like 3 years. This is a $6 shirt from Amazon. The most expensive thing I'm wearing right now is my hat. Actually, my headphones, technically. This is why you put money in the bank. This is why when things go good, let's say Brie Larson says something insane, or, you know, the trial of the century happens, you put that money in the bank. You pay off your house, you pay off your car, you pay off your student loans, and then you put that money in the bank, whether it's in SEP IRA or it's a 401k or it's, you know, stocks and bonds in general, mutual funds. You put the money in the bank. Just goes to show you don't have to be very smart to make a ton of money. Decent looking woman for 40. This is going to weed out the small level creators. They're not going to be able to withstand the race, she said. If they're not thinking about other endeavors, they will soon because since a lot of people don't have that extra income. Other models say they have noticed similar trends. I've seen a dip in spenders recently. This one model, I'm not giving clout to, said, my whale tippers, they even call you guys whales. Oh my, this is how they talk about you, okay? If you're paying somebody on this website, on the fans' website, this is what they say about you to the reporters. My whale tippers haven't been online as often, and I'm getting a lot more freeloaders on my page. Man, what's that like? Just charge everyone for your content. What's that like? Reddit forums frequented by these type of workers who service clients at hookup facilities say they have seen their workload decrease significantly. I just sat at the broth for 6 hours with 0 clients, one anonymous worker said on Reddit. It makes me so angry and makes me feel so ugly and not good enough to be booked. Another worker responded, same at mine. I'm only getting bookings here and there from my regulars. Economy is going down the tank. Inflation is out of control. I mean, okay. Are these hookup workers, are they voting Republican now? Based? Maybe okay, listen, you know, OF ladies, you start coming out supporting the right political candidates, you know, you probably help yourself out. And then a peek at some of my my new favorites. Here's some OF girls posting their L's. I lost literally over half of my subs this month for saying I'm pro. I don't want to read that one. Let's go to this one. I want funny ones, not sad ones. If you're 17 and can't wait till you're 18 to make an OF, you have been groomed. That is all. You've been. The internet has done this to you. And then this guy writes, who's pictured on the right, who looks as expected. Or maybe she sees the brilliance of making tons of tax-free cash with minimal effort. The reply, you look exactly like someone who'd be supporting high schoolers doing this type of work. It's honestly sad how many friends I've lost since starting an OF. I just don't get it. I'm not out to get you, your man, just trying to make the best for my son and my life. I can stay home with him, provide on my own comfortably. Stop shaming women for this. I mean, it's lonely on the top, I guess, right? Renee, because we can spoil our man, it's not like we're cheating. Also, Renee, who can Venmo me $83 so my bank account isn't overdrawn? Renee gets mad. Yeah, because I had to drop a lot of money for my puppy at the vet. I'll starve you if I let anything happen to him. Don't tweet what you don't know about. To which someone replies, "Hey, McDonald's. By the way, bro, I don't know how it is where you live, but in where I live in southeastern Wisconsin, just outside of Milwaukee. I say Milwaukee because you'd be surprised how many people don't even know where Milwaukee, Wisconsin is. But I live like near a place called Menominee Falls, and there's a McDonald's there that had a sign. I think it was like almost $20 an hour starting pay for burger flipping. $20 an hour. Now, I don't know if they have good insurance or not, but I mean, that's actually mind-boggling to me. Now, obviously, this is a job that made $5.25 when I was 18, but that was a long time ago. That was 20 years ago. So it's just, you know, so many of my friends worked at McDonald's when they were like 14, 15, 16. They made like $5 an hour, $5.15 an hour. And I certainly, you know, I know inflation is high, but it's not that high. Shout out to, and by the way, the only people who's coming to work for that money, by the way, are people coming out of retirement because they can no longer afford. That's the new target for McDonald's is people on fixed incomes who can no longer afford to live their lives because of inflation. So a lot of people you see working there now are like 70 or 80 years old, and it just breaks my heart. Parents, get your kids to work, all right? There's literally everything to gain and nothing to lose for them losing the value of learning the value of money while they're young, okay? One of the best things that my parents ever did for me was tell me, you're 14 now, we're going to drive you to the courthouse and we're going to get you a work permit. And my parents drove me to wash dishes 2 to 3 times a week, and I learned what it was like to work for money. And that's why, given the high inflation, I'm not out here posting my L's talking about losing all my subs, because I put my money in the bank. Hope you enjoyed this video, though, and make sure to check out Established Titles. It's a great gift, and everyone that purchases it makes Count Dankula really mad. I hope you enjoyed this video. We'll talk to you again real soon.